I was at my favourite aunt and uncle's house the day before my 6th birthday, and we would also be staying the night there, giving my parents time to get the house ready. The day had already been a blast. We had gotten ice cream, I had gotten to play at the park, and helped my aunt out with the pharmacy. I don't know why, but for some reason, I loved going there. I've always been shy, and all the people made me nervous. So I think it was just because I got to spend time with my aunt. Anyway, back to the story. We got back from my aunt's work, and she went inside to start making dinner. Meanwhile, I played catch out in the backyard with my uncle, laughing when their dog barked at us. A few minutes in, and my uncle accidentally threw the ball into the woods. "I'll get it," I yelled, and took off. I don't remember exactly what happened in the woods, but I do remember finding the ball, and turning around to find I had no idea how to get back out. After that, my memory gets fuzzier, but this is what I was told what happened. "Isabel," my uncle yelled when he saw me, looking half scared and half relieved. "You were in there for 10 minutes. What happened?" I handed him the ball and said with a grin, "I got lost, and I was scared. But then Mr. S helped me find a way out." "Mr. S?" My uncle made a face and looked down at me. None of the neighbours called themselves that. In fact, I knew all of the neighbours. I smiled back and nodded, "Yep." "Dinner time," my aunt called out at the back door before he could ask me anything else. At the table, once we started eating, my aunt spoke up. Apparently, she had heard me out in the backyard. "Who's Mr. S? I'd like to thank him for helping you." I shrugged. "I don't know. He was out in the woods." "Can you tell us what he looked like?" my uncle asked. I looked at them and said, "I kid you not. He was really, really tall, and didn't have a face." "That's nice," my aunt just laughed, assuming I was talking about an imaginary friend or some sort. Fast forward to last year. I was 17 years old, and with my aunt again. She was staying with us for a week, looking for a new house. I was on my couch, playing Slender: The Arrival on my laptop. She walked over and asked what I was doing, and then froze. "What is it?" I asked, giving her a confused look. She pointed at the screen and said, "That thing." "What's it called?" "Slenderman," I said. "Why?" My aunt just asked me if I remembered the day before my 6th birthday. I nodded and told her I remember some of it. She proceeded to tell me about how I said Mr. S helped me find my way out of the woods, and how the description I gave of him matched Slenderman's. I wouldn't have known anything about creepypasta at that age, so that really freaked me out.